Tommy Pecker with Thunderbolts head coach Ian Moran. Ian, obviously, again, not the same result we were hoping for, same as last night. We talked a lot yesterday about mental mistakes being a big factor in last night's loss. Would you say that factor in the same amount, more or less, tonight?
It was definitely mental mistakes were a part of a couple of their goals. I'm looking at the stat sheet right now. And we take a lead, and then they have 3 unassisted goals in a row. One's a turnover. They go down and score. I'm talking to the guys on the bench about, how to play the lines on the turnover, and then I guess there's a mistake on an icing that I haven't seen yet, and then basically right after that they get another unassisted goal off a turnover. So, it's a mental mistake to have those turnovers at the lines. We talked about it before the game. But I think in general the guys did better. They're starting to understand the concepts and the structure that we're trying to put in. And in the defensive zone, that team is very good at cycling and moving around and trying to create chaos, as I talk about, trying to create the chaos for the defenders. And as we went on, there was the boys settled it down and tried to keep everything outside. It was, the goal at the end. Shinks had a great goal at the end, hard-working goal, but then they got one on the PP, which was, it was what it was. Penalties are penalties.
All right, so 2 games in the books for this weekend. 1 game coming up in Birmingham on Friday, and then another on Tuesday. What's the game plan going through the weekend preparing for Birmingham?
Well, this week tomorrow's a day off for the guys. There's no treatment. There's nothing. We only have one guy who's got his shoulders kind of banged up, but other than that, everybody's all right. Just give him, with the travel last night and coming in late, give him tomorrow totally off. Let them, hopefully do something together as a team tomorrow. Let them organize themselves. Monday we'll have practice at 10:30. We will work on the defensive zone structure that we have. We'll work on some neutral zone structure like we've been doing. We will do special team work all week, which we haven't done any. It's all been board work. There's been nothing on ice, just as time-wise, how the condensed training camp and roster and all that, there wasn't a time to do it, but this week we'll spend a lot of time on special teams.
All right, thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you, Tommy.
That's Ian Moran, head coach of the Evansville Thunderbolts.